Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing $50 card and under Fridays. We are still on platinum. Um, Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos that I've been putting out lately. Last couple have been about Pokemon apps and also about the $20 card and under Tuesday, beginning with platinum as well. But anyways, jumping into it, we are jumping straight into platinum base. This is kind of a sleeper pick for me. It is the Lotad Shiny from Platinum. Um, I mean, near mint's going to be pretty high. It's, I mean, I would say between 50 and 55 is a good number. I mean, this one recently was 65. The last one was 222, but lightly played is much better around 30. So, I mean, if you can get a lightly played around 30, do that as well. I just think with Platinum getting older and older, this set's going to start going up. And what do you know? Jumping into Garatina. This is just the regular hollow. The regular hollow and reverse hollow should be about the same. Uh, Near mint, we got hollow at 50, 49, 50. Near mint reverse hollow is a little bit higher for that one. I mean, with Pokemon Z to A coming out, Garatina being legendary, you know that's going to be one of the main ones people are going to want and look for. Plus, it's just a sick artwork. I mean, look at it. It's actually pretty insane. You're going to see a lot of level X's, uh, starting with Shaman level X, the Sky form. Um, Near mint should be, yeah, right around 25-ish, 25 to 30. A lot of the level X's, they're actually kind of cheap. Not gonna lie. Well, when they're not some of the main Pokemon, they're gonna be pretty cheap. But yeah, Shaman level X is gonna be one of them. Um, oh, and I forgot to mention, the main reason why I wanted to cover Platinum right now is because the set that's coming out, Journey Together, what are they featuring? They are featuring trainer Pokemon. If you notice, this is the last time Pokemon kind of did that. They put it. It was in Platinum, where they had the Pokemon trainer right there. They didn't have the name up, but we knew exactly who it was because they put the picture in the bottom border of it. So that's another huge reason why I would start picking up these cards in Platinum, because as soon as Journey Together comes, it's going to start skyrocketing these. And then we also know with Destined Rivals coming out, it's going to do the same thing because they still are putting the trainer's face in on the actual card. So um, level X Dialga, you're looking at 30, 25 to 30. Perfect time to pick it up. This is going to shoot up even higher after that, especially Pokemon Z coming out. Drapion level X, probably not everybody's favorite, but again, it's a level X. You're looking at right around 20-ish, 20 to 24. So it really could have been on $20 Tuesdays, but being that it is over 20, put it here. But Drapion level X, definitely would pick that up. You should be able to get a lot of these level X's for cheap before they start to really skyrocket. Um, Jumping into Rising Rivals, we got Floatzel. There should be one, two, three. Yeah, there's going to be 4 level X's. So we got Floatzel to start off with. Again, like I said, you're going to have a lot of these trainers. Why am I drawing a blank on his name? I want to say it's Worker. I could be wrong. I'm just looking at or trying to picture the trainer card in my head right now. But yeah, near mint, we got 44. Lightly plays at 37. Near mint's at 40. So yeah, I would say between like 38 and 44 is a good number to grab it at. Um, it just looks like a hot dog. Floatzel just looks like a hot dog in this picture. It really does, with some mustard coming off of it. Um, but yeah, next level X, Gallade. Um, what's her name? Lucian? Lucian? I think that's her name. Um, but yeah, anyway, sorry. Gallade. Rising Rivals level X. Near mint 45, 44, 30. That was back in December. 35. I would say if you can get it around 40 or under, solid time to pick it up. Um, Artwork's not too crazy, but I've seen a lot of these level X's and they do shine. I love all the borders. I love the Cosmo Hollow that they put on, and then it goes, obviously, it transforms into the actual Hollow pattern too. It's insane. I love them. Again, not everybody's favorite. Hippo down. Hip Pow down. um, level X, Rising Rivals. Kind of reminds me of Hungry Hungry Hippos. Kind of cool at the same time. It actually kind of looks like it is coming out of the card. I've seen it in person. Again, the hollow on this one actually really shines. Um, I've cleaned up a few of those ones of the level X's. They shine. Yeah, I would say 25 to 30. Should be able to get lightly played to near mint. And then after that one, we got one left. Miss Magius. Don't remember the trainer's name. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, nope, I don't remember the trainer's name on this one. Miss Magius, honestly, kind of a sick artwork. When you actually see this in person and you watch it shine and you put it next to LED lights, man, the hollow pops. The hollow makes everything pop. Near mints 28, 23. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be under 30. So these are the ones where a lot of them, they're going to be under the $50 mark. They're going to be a lot of cheaper ones. So I would pick them up. Level X's. Plus, it's easier if you're doing master sets to start collecting these now before they get too crazy and too old. Um, this is kind of a sleeper pick. So we're moving to Supreme Victors. Um, and no, it's not the regular. I'm talking about the reverse hollow foil. There we go. So yeah, near mint, reverse hollow foil. Last one was 50. Lightly played 20. Be careful on it. These are one of the hardest ones to grade, so that's why I'm thinking sleeper pick. If you can grab one for, between like 30 and 50, I know that's a huge gap, but lightly played to near mint around that and get it graded and have it come back 8 or higher, you're gonna be sitting pretty. I want to say it's 3 times. In a 10, I believe it's 3 times. So that's why it was just one of my sleeper picks. But moving on. So there's two different ones. Oh, I didn't put both of them up here, did I? Oh no, that's Rayquaza. Sorry, jump ahead way too much. So still in Supreme Victors, Garchomp C level X. Obviously it's Cynthia's Garchomp, which is coming out in Destiny Rivals. We saw it already out in Japanese booster boxes, the new sets that just came out. I think it was Heat Wave. I could be wrong, but I think it's Heat Wave. Near mint, you're looking right around 50, plus or minus a few. But with Cynthia's Garchomp coming out in the new English sets, these are going to skyrocket. So if you have them, it's probably a good time to sell. Now, if you can find some at a good value, it's probably a good time to buy to flip in the next month or two. But yeah, if you've got a few of these laying around that you got them cheap, I would probably say hold on to it for until May. We might have probably like another three weeks left before these start shooting up price wise. But yeah, I just love Garchomp. Garchomp's always been one of my favorite as well. Obviously Cynthia. Cynthia is a huge favorite for a lot of the Pokemon community for waifu trainers. So that's another thing. So Blaziken, level X, Supreme Victors. I don't remember her name. I know. If you saw a couple other videos, I'm terrible with trainers' names. I know a decent amount of them, but Pokemon, obviously, I'm way better. Trainers, not so much. Near mint, 40, 30, 60, 28. Hmm. It's kind of all over the place. I would say if you can get one right around 40, do that. Your comfort zone is probably going to be 40 to 45. I mean, if it's minty minty and you're paying 50, you might as well send it in and get graded at that point. It's probably worth it. It's worth the risk to do it. Plus, it's just a sick artwork. I've seen this one in person. I've seen a few of the different ones of Blaziken in person. Yeah, it's absolutely sweet card. Staying with Supreme Victors, we got Absol. Um, oh, what's his name? I can see it because he was on. I feel like it starts with a C. No, it's not Clara. No, I was thinking of Clyrex. Is that his name? Clyrex, Cyrex? Something. I swear that's his name. He was on some of the tournament decks. That's why I remember that guy, his face. Man, that could be wrong. I forget his name. That's gonna bother me now. Anyways, Absol Level X, Supreme Victors. It's another sweet artwork. In person, those dark blues and that pinks and purple, or the magentas and pinks, they really make it pop. Near mints, I want to say near mint was around 40. Yeah, we got one at 80, one at 40. One day later, that's insane. Um, 25. There hasn't been a near mint sold. I would say if lightly played's around 40 recently, probably going to be expecting to pay 40 to 50. Probably closer to the $50 mark, plus or minus some. But yeah, it's probably a solid number to pick those up. This is what I kind of slipped up earlier. So there's two Rayquazas. There's the Rayquaza C, then there's the Rayquaza C level X. So you got the level 73 from Cynthia, and then you got the level X from Cynthia. This is going to be the one that's more in the price range of under 50. If I can find a near mint. Near mint reverse hollows around 40. What's the regular near mint hollow? Yeah, so it's going to be around the same. You're looking between like 30 to 35, and plus this is a sick artwork. That green is insane. And the Cosmos again pop on this one. This is going to be the one that's still sweet. This level X, but it's going to be a lot higher. I know that. Near mint's like 90, so 60. I don't know how he got away. Well, it was a full month later, so I could see that, or 2 weeks later. Honestly, I could see you paying anywhere between 55 and 60 for a near mint now, but this is absolutely insane. And again, with like I said, with Journey coming out, with Destiny's Rivals coming out, when you got trainers on their Pokemon cards, these are going to shoot through the roof even higher. My sleeper pick, kind of, but this is also just because green's my favorite color. Is the shiny Yama from Supreme Victors. I just think it's a sweet card. What's near mid's at 35? 90. Dang. That's crazy. 90 in December. And then near mint 2 days later, or 2 months later, 34. I don't, man, that's insane. I'm guessing between 35 and 40 if you can find a near mint copy. But still, it's a sweet card. I love this card. I just love all the greens together. But yeah, so that does it for Supreme Victors. We got one left. We got Arceus. There's going to be about 7 cards. Um, Obviously, Charizard's in Arceus. Charizard's in a lot of these platinum cards. But obviously, they're way higher than, what we're trying to do here. Arceus AR, so that's the alternate rare. Or, no, Arceus is just AR. Sorry, my bad. It's just a hollow rare. It is. It's not the coolest of cards. The hollow does pop. You can kind of see the swirl right here, but I've had it in person. I've seen it in person. Near mint, yeah. I mean, it's just over 30. I would say 30 to 40 near mint. Reverse hollow is going to be probably right around the same as well. If it's me, I'm going for the hollow. Reverse hollow, in my opinion, isn't as cool. I mean, it's worth more, but not as cool. Um, but yeah, so the next two are my boy Gengar. And it's not the regulars. So we got both 16 and 17, the regular rares, but we're talking the reverse holofoils. If you guys know anything about Gengar, they keep going up. They stay true, they stay high, and it just keeps getting higher and higher. They hold their value true. So with Arceus 17 reverse Gengar, uh, reverse near mint. Let's go. Yeah, you're looking at last was about 46, so I would say 40 to 45 solid. This I love this card too. It's gonna be pretty much the exact same, I believe. Yeah, you're looking at 45 to 50 on this one. So I would expect to probably pay the same for both of them if you find near mint. Probably going to be between that 44 to 6 or 44 to $50 range for both of them. So, but hey, it's Gengar. You might as well. It's going to keep going up. Trust me, they hold their value. So the last five, the first three, Arceus 94, 95, 96 level X's. Um, I know that. Here, let me switch that. There we go. 94. So 94 comes up first. It should be, I think, one of the cheaper ones. Trying to think here which one's cheaper. I thought 94 and 96 were cheaper. But near mint, you're right around 30 for this level X. Kind of sweet. These rings right here for Arceus, they actually do shine. They're pretty sweet. And then 95, I think this is a little sicker artwork. Those greens, they pop. Um, yeah, near mint, you're right around 45 to 50, which is insane, and it's just a sick artwork. This one's kind of cool. The yellows don't really pop as much as you would think. I've seen it in person. It is still pretty sick. Artwork's not the greatest. Colors do pop, but you're right around 30. So for 96 and 94, you're right around the $30 mark. That 95, much better artwork. You're going to be paying around 45 to 50. So last two, and they do go hand in hand. So we got the shiny Bagon, and then we have the Salamence. Salamence is it's sweet. That artwork I like. The pink and red magenta with the blue. Yeah. But level X, Salamence, yeah, you're looking at right around 30. Nothing too crazy. He's kind of one of my sleeper favorite picks. And then Bagon just because he's green. The reverse shiny secret rare. Near mint, you're looking at I think it's 50. I would expect you to pay 45 to 50 for a near mint. Not sure that there's going to be a lot out there because obviously back then Platinum was known for print lines on the reverse hollows. Reverse hollows were very easy to scratch too. Not like today's reverse hollows where they're not the greatest. But yeah, that was full on. I mean, if you knew what a hollow was back then, that was a full on reverse hollow. It was pretty sweet. Um, but yeah, kind of just my sleeper pick for Arceus. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. That's it for this video. I'm just trying to think. Trying to think on if I have any other videos coming out right now. I know someone mentioned about me uh, reviewing another app because I just put out a few for collector, so we'll probably end up doing that. But yeah, just stay tuned. Let me know in the comments if you want to see anything else. Till next time.